Oh, there's crossover. Oh god. Why do I get a rip? So there's a story there. Sky Elakar usually applauses the beginnings of my streams. Like applauses. Like, yeah. Sky Elakar doesn't like spiders. So Sky Elakar is probably not going to be in chat for the rest of that. I'll forgive you. There it is. There it is. Thank you. I can't stream unless somebody applauses me at the beginning. I'm like Pavlov's dogs and the bell. Like, I can't switch on streaming Chimken until somebody claps. It just doesn't work. I am hydrating TLB and Jura. I saw Jura's thing as well. I am hydrating with the Monster Energy Ultra, which I have also just squeezed and spilled on myself. But I don't know. I still don't know what this tastes like. It still tastes like clouds. How is everybody? Congratulations, everybody. We did 100k, so now I get to play this ridiculously horrid game. Drink water. I have water. I need to drink caffeine first. Everybody chill out. I've got water here, look. You can see it. But caffeine. Caffeine. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. We are here with Kill It With Fire 2, which was a channel point, a community challenge channel point thing on the channel. I think it is well documented how much Chimken likes spiders, which is very little. So I did this, and I think the community earned maybe 100k, did about 100k in about 15 days. Which, considering it was 200 last time and you did that in about 40 days, 100k is an improvement. See, this is the problem, right? I stream on a fairly scheduled basis. I did 200, which felt like too much, and then I did 100, which felt like too little. I think, I don't know, maybe the channel points need to sit around 150k if I do them. But yes, I watched I'm going to shout them out just because I have that power. There's no background music on this menu, and it mutes every time I click outside, which is very upsetting. Shanna, Luxury Pigeon. Luxury Pigeon is a content creator that has been, like, they lurk, they've come into chat a couple of times. I think they came in on a raid, or I raided into somebody they were watching, but they played this, and had a lovely time. Real great. They had a lovely time. So I was like, you know what I hate? Spiders. You know what chat likes to do? Yeah, so spiders. Kill it with fire. It's the clue is sort of in the name. Clue is sort of in the name. Do I have any news? Like, I feel like I've got straight into the gubbins of the stream. Do I have any news? I don't think I have any news. It's been a week. I am very tired, I'll be honest, hence caffeine. But it's been a week, and I have to work tomorrow. It's a bank holiday weekend in England, so we don't have to go to work on Monday at least. But I sort of sat here beforehand, dwelling on whether or not I should stream or not. You start work on Tuesday, GG. You've been waiting for that for ages. Really happy to hear that, Cora. What's going to happen to your stream schedule? Yes, on that subject, Kara's getting ahead of themselves. Achievements. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to tell you that I'm proud of you about it. So if you have done something along those lines, please chuck it in chat so the community can be like, yay, or boo, depending on, no, they would never go boo, but they're all highly trained. They're all highly trained professionals in Chimken's urge to tell everybody that he's proud of them. So if you've got something big or small to tell, you can just drop it in chat and we'll all be like, yeah, that's great. Like, Kara's getting a job. I've only cried twice today. DollyWhiskers is not having a good time. DollyWhiskers is not having a good time. That is an improvement. And I'm not sure if that relates poorly on me, and I can't really give context without putting the trigger warning up. Basically, we're grieving, and DollyWhiskers is upset. But we're doing our best. And they are doing their best, which is all I can ask, really. A big achievement could be... I mean, a big achievement could be only crying once during the day, but I'm not sure how I can feel about saying that out loud. Big achievement... giving in and eating a bacon sandwich. I've been trying to eat. I've been trying to eat healthy since I had my back problems, and I just ate a bacon sandwich today, and it was freaking delicious. But enough about that. A small achievement could be gardening, because I have to do the gardening at the weekend, and I'm really upset about it because I've not mowed the lawn. We didn't with all the stuff that happened to Dolly the cat last year. I didn't touch the garden once. It's like a jungle back there, and I now have to deal with not gardening for 12 months. I freaking hate gardening. I don't. I barely want to mow the lawn. So please feel my pain. And you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? I have to go to the office tomorrow. I have to go to the office between 9 and 1. It's been sunny all day, or like 3/4 of the day, so the ground will be nice and dry, and by the time I get back from the office tomorrow, it'll be pouring with rain and I won't be able to garden. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. We're going to get straight in, and when I say straight in, I have been talking for a full 13 minutes, so we're going to get into the campaign. I did a huge walk from college too, and around the mall and back, around 3 hours of walking, and got a big Grogu plushie. That's adorable. 3 hours of walking is a lot. And you've only got little legs, so drink plenty of water. Mein Mama hat mir ein fein Urlaub das ich Kohle trinken darf. Wie cool ist das Bit? Je schaue is so wie Chimken kill it with fire spelt and drink cola. Yippee! I don't think that was my best pronunciation of any German words. I'm still in pain from it. I remember those days. You'll be getting out there doing exercise. It's important. Proud of you for doing exercise. A lot of people don't. I definitely don't. She bought cola for you to drink whilst you watched Chim. You tried. Your mother. My mother has. My mother has. In fact, I guess brought the cola. Trinkendorf? Trinkendorf? Ah, yes, Trinkendorf. I did my best. That's literally. I can do it. Oh, bonjour, 50 cents. Je m'appelle Chimken. Je suis ananas. Je donne le petit pamplemousse. And that's my French accent apparently. But yes, campaign. Egg. Do I have a hat on? No. My mum let me drink a cola drink. How cool is that? Now I drink cola and watch Chimken play Kill It With Fire too. German kid Coke meme. Okay, well that's, you know, I'm gonna copy that, and that might be my. I like to take people's comments from stream. That might be my tweet after this stream. Oh God, what did I click? That's very loud. Okay, that's very loud. I thought I balanced that, but apparently not. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to press that again. Oh, yay! Yay! We've got an early access game with a music slider that affects absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I won't play it again, I promise. But if the sound is real bad, just let me know. Thanks, I hate it. If a spider is big enough to make a squeak like a mouse. Yeah, I can pick. Oh my god, it's. I wanted to turn this off. Spin a hat wheel, I'll do that. Hooray! Police! Oh my god, it's. I get the. Oh, we don't like that. Who's hanging post-it notes of spiders everywhere in this house? Was that CCTV there a second ago? What exactly am I meant to be? Can I can't interact with them in any way. Oh, fuck off. Where's the clipboard? Clipboard. Here we go again. Kill a spider. I killed a spider. He was found wanting. Preferably with fire. I mean, I have a clipboard with 2 fires. I have a clipboard. Get out of the fucking drawer! There's gonna be some swearing in this good fucking. There's gonna be swearing in this game. I apologize if you are of a weak disposition and don't like swearing whilst watching Twitch streamers. We are 20 minutes in. I could, in theory, monetize this video afterwards. I don't like the. Why do they make a noise like a mouse? There's definitely one here. I can hear it. Ah! My cousin once killed a spider with her Bible while trying to say, "Go back to hell where you came from." I really don't want to turn one of these things around. I saw it on the back of the TV. There it goes. I am so incredibly itchy right now. Interact with objects. Get out of the fucking... Interact with objects to discover new objects. Oh, a lovely painting of a cat. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Get out. Find the tape deck, tracker, hairspray, and pistol. Tools of the trade. I have to do that before I go in here. I guess my sounds is a compromise. You can't hear the... I mean, like, a spider, depending on the floor, they can make, like, a low-level skitter, right? Like, it's a big spider on, like, a tile floor, but... Break windows. Methinks there's something untoward going on. I really wish I could turn off this frickin' stereo. That's 3. That would have to be a very large spider to have audible steps on a carpet. Yeah. I've shattered expectations. Find the tape deck tracker, hairspray, and pistol. Please, sir, can I have gun? Sir or madam? Oh, look. Picking up, when's the next 4T76 sesh? Friday next week, probably. At the rate, like Fridays. So, all cards on the table. I'm trying to add a 5th day to my streaming schedule. Because I'm doing 4. I want to make Fridays the day. And I want to make Fridays like a live service game, like a live service game thing. So if I play Fallout 76, or I play some Helldivers, or some The Finals, or you need das Flammenwerfer? Das Flammenwerfer? I'm ready to shoot the contents of the cupboard. But yeah, Fridays, everybody. How is everybody for Fridays? Because I might make it a 5th day of streaming, and it'll be for live service games like Helldivers and The Finals, and it's a lot of shooters, but it could also be a day for games that I'm not necessarily going to insert into the schedule, but I want to play. Okay, I've got a gun. National holiday. Help! Well, that sucks. Oh my god, he's got extra lives! I don't like the way that there's a big red dot here. Oh, I fucked the bath. Why is it? Why is happening to the bath? Why is it? That's weird. Ah! I can't scream like that all night. That's a strong spider to toss a vase like that. I shoots the bath. Oh, fuck the bath. I will hold my hands up and say, I'm not a big manly man. Ignore the beard, because a lot of people think that makes me masculine. It doesn't make me masculine. I am more than happy to admit spiders fucking terrify me. And what's the freaking, what's a spider actually going to do to me? This is the thing, right? Because everybody goes, oh, you're a 6'6". Why are you afraid of spiders? I don't freaking know. So why can't I open this? Just the whiteboard in the bedroom? There's something in here. Oh, there we go. There's a giant one behind that bottle. I don't trust spiders. Why do they need so many legs? Or do they have arms? They can kill you. That's a good reason to fear that. I mean, not in England. We don't have any. I think there are very few spiders in England that could kill you. Oh, I got him. Das has Flammenwerfer. I think Sky said. Das Flammenwerfer. Yeah, they can bite you and make you itchy. True, very true. But yeah, I don't like spiders. What could they do to me? Very little, but I don't like them. Why is there there's a force field? Model home. I broke all the windows. That's ominous. If I... Okay, completely rational. I mean, that sort of explains the giant force fields. You know, completely normal game things. Completely normal, rational game things. That's so loud. I've changed the menu and this is so loud. I'm just gonna skip that. Holy butts, that's loud. I've changed the volume and it's still loud. It's an early access game, it's probably fine. On the dotted line, talk to Darwin. What's a Darwin? You're a Darwin. HSF Vindicator status, crew, operating capacity, Compound X reserve, spiders detected, error. Rescan. Okay, continue. Error. Hello, as the operating artificial intelligence of this vessel, I wish to employ your extermination services. Will you accept? Yes. Response documented. Please review the terms and conditions of the proposed employment contract before signing. I mean, it wants me to hit skip and sign. This contract is entered into between the HSF AI designated Darwin, hereinafter referred to as the client, and Kill It With Fire Pest Control Inc. Hereinafter referred to as the okay. Very good. Your invoice may be submitted upon completion of the service. Report to the monitor label campaign status for further instructions. Oh god, look at all the things. I can see them. Look, there's one there. Got him. Got him again. The source of the spider invasion resides in the dimension Alpha 1. The Vindicator is equipped with an interdimensional space gate capable of transporting you to that dimension. Activate gate. Error. Interdimensional space gate is one of... Thank you, Jera. Error. Interdimensional space gate is one of 39,000 systems currently experiencing malfunctions. How irritating. To open a gateway to Alpha 1, we will need to recover a data chip containing coordinates for that dimension. Unfortunately, most of our data chips were strewn across the neighboring dimensions during the spider's assault on the Vindicator. Report to the monitor labeled vessel status for further instructions. Consider this your final cognitive performance test. Okay, I guess this is stuff like hidden all over the ship. Chimken compliments himself. Chimken isn't it too late for a monster? No, not at all. It's only 9:30. Has chat never experienced the joys of a go-fast nap? You drink a can of Monster and then you go to bed. It's literally the best sleep you've ever had. if you can get there. If you can't get to sleep, that's a problem. But if you can get to sleep, like, can recommend. I need to compliment myself. I am a big, strong, masculine man. Not that masculinity has anything to do with it in the grander scheme of things. And I'm not afraid of tiny insects that make mouse-like. Oh, there's one on the frickin' chair. Get my fucking get the gun. Is that one moving around? Why do I get... there might be one moving around, or is he on the roof? One day, I will go straight to the item I want. How are they big enough to move entire... Chim is a friendly, great, and wonderful human being. Chim isn't afraid of spiders. Everybody say it with me. Chim is not afraid of spiders. Chim is not afraid of spiders. Chim is afraid of spiders. Wow. Supportive. Aha! Are they respawning in here? Oh, a tape. Captain's log. One day I will go to the right item. Welcome, Ryan, with the sub. Spiders don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, what's more dangerous than spiders?
Vulcan Ryan has been nesting with us for 13 months.
Chimken with a gun.
Spiders don't stand a chance against you.
Also, I've been resisting the urge to do this entire... Look. You know why you should never bring Chimken onto a spaceship with a gun? See, we're fine. It's fine. Spiders also nest. How long do I hang about? Okay, that exploded. I might have broken the window with a plant pot. How long do I stay in this room for killing spiders? Are they actually respawning? This one seems to be Where is this one? Oh my god. Okay, I think I actually cleared the room. Amazing. Indicate status. Congratulations on passing your final cognitive performance test. Deploying celebratory confetti. Error. Celebratory confetti is one of... Okay, it's broken. Many of the Vindicator systems are powered by a crystallized fuel source known as Compound X. Like the data chips, the spiders have scattered our supply of the Compound X across the neighboring dimensions. Take the X crystal from the container nearby and use it to power up the bridge's blast door. If you can recover additional components, it should be able to restore functionality to several of the Vindicator systems that you may find helpful. The interdimensional space gate is located in the hangar. Proceed with caution. Sure. Good news, everybody. I found a super special awesome crystal. I'd like to notice it was the best hat to shoot innocent. Wow. In honor of Sky Alakar, who's this is Sky Alakar's hat, and we will wear it because I doubt that they are watching this. Like, if they're watching this, they got their big lady pants on today. They hate spiders more than I do. Okay. Bitch. I mean, based off previous experience, it's not that weird of a guess. I can only base my... Oh, look, a spider in a thing. Should I be listening to those? How do I access crew logs?
Look around you. Let's all take a moment to acknowledge that we are surrounded by perfection. Our vessel is state-of-the-art. Our AI is the pinnacle of human achievement. Our crew is the best and brightest our species has to offer, and our captain is me. To put it plainly, I don't think there's anything that can stop us from restoring peace and order to the galaxy. No, scratch that. Every galaxy.
Okay.
Chief Science Officer Sabrina Bulan, Cycle 35. At 0600 hours, survey teams 4, 5, and 6 embarked on a standard IDSG scouting mission for the Vindicator's next jump point. At 17 minutes on the mission clock, we received an all green from Team 4. Ensign Lagari wrote off the report as an error, but identical reports continue to arrive at 49-second intervals. I checked the report's additional comment section where it appeared Team 4 had written, "We are not being controlled by parasitic life forms, so come on over." I miss the dimension with the talking hamsters.
Are they trying to... Are we trying to suggest that spiders in this game are parasitic life forms that can control people? Interference from... morph spider. Oh, great. What the frick is a morph spider? Is that a... That was a rifle that turned... Oh, no. That was... Morph spider's still in here. Just gonna tease me with guns, and every time they're just gonna be evil spiders but mimics. But I'm so freaking... You have no idea how itchy I am right now. Oh, what a surprise! Carry that weight. Return the... spray. Can't open that door for some reason. That's a really unpleasant noise that thing is making. I need to return all the weights to the table. Leaving all of these weights all over this room. Why is there a weight in bed with somebody? I just have to remove my entire skin. I picked a second game I can switch into if this game didn't go very well. I mean, it's not... Ugh. You're not jump scare me, you frickin' dumbbell. Okay, I need 2 more weights. If I was a weight, where would I be? What else? Oh no, I do actually have ammo. I've just seen the ammo. Okay, one more. One more dumbbell. Are we gonna? Are we assuming that am I foolishly assuming that the dumbbells will all be in this room? They've got to be, right. They're not gonna hide them all over the ship. Pile of cut steam seems sus. Are these useful for something, or are they just designed to make me poop my pants? I'm just gonna... Don't hesitate to come to... Don't hesitate to come to me if you require additional information. You're only human, after all. Please select a conversational topic. Morph spiders. It's occurred to me that you may encounter several concepts and creatures that are not native to Earth Omega 2, such as table tennis or morph spiders. Morph spiders mimic objects at random and have the irritable side effect of disrupting spider tracking technology. They're also quite large. They're not as large as the life forms I'm currently detecting in the ventilation system. But not worrying about that for now. Let's refocus on the tennis table. It's like tennis, but smaller. I hope you found this conversation informative. Don't hesitate to come to me if you require additional information. Individuals in every dimension have obsession with documenting their own experiences, whether it be through journals, songs, or countless other means. If you discover any such recordings, you can use your tape deck to investigate them. Of course, I consider these bias recordings redundant, given I have an objective archive of all human history, but hey, go ahead and listen to a podcast instead. Don't hesitate to come to me if you require additional information. Okay, let's repeat itself. Can I go... There's no dumbbells in any of these. There's apparently an audio log I've missed as well. Hi, Phoenix. I thought the game was going to be cool. I should really stop using ammo. You can use this to, I guess, identify... Are there any more morph spiders? Was that always there? Okay, we've opened this. Open that. I swear some of those were teleporting in as we were moving around. Okay, so where would I find an additional audio log? I don't know. Can't sleep, no. Wondering if I'll just come across it. I still don't know whether or not this is like an area or I meant to finish each room and then go on to the next. Every time I walk close to that door, it makes me poop my pants. Go to the hangar. Armory. I don't know what that's meant to be, but it's large and making an ominous noise. Oh look, a tank. Why were there so many spiders on the bridge and nowhere else? We got a morph spider, everybody. There he goes. Debug the gate's power converters. Collect. Yeah, I guess this is the entire like level. Debug. Okay. Store the teleporter. Destination bridge. Balcony. I find your lack of slipper. Yeah, how you doing? Alice, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. I am terrified of spiders and we're playing a game that's full of spiders, Alice. How are you doing? But I get to hit them with a clipboard and shoot them with my gun. I found your lack of a slipper type weaponry disturbing. I mean, it's a clipboard, right? What more do you expect than a clipboard? I have a gun on a spaceship. Darn tootin'. No, good luck with the spiders. Slipper has more flexibility. Ah, see, it's brave of you to assume that I am flexible in any regard, even my footwear. Doing fine, just very sleepy. It is Friday. You don't have to go out and party, Alice. You can just stay at home and hug the wife. I don't mean more uses, just as acts as a short whip. Like very short. I mean, you're probably right. I'm not disagreeing. This terminal controls the interdimensional space gate, providing you access to dimensions across all of time and space. These take no more than 30 seconds to admire its complexity. But the music is calling me. Alice is going to go out and throw shapes, everybody. Gonna party like it's 1999. Given the recent damage suffered by the Vindicator's subsystem, the interdimensional space gate's power system will need to be manually debugged. I believe that falls under the purview. Did you get it? Debugged? I bet there's spiders in the debug system. I've designed 2 different user interfaces for the task. Please select that option that you believe matches your problem-solving ability. Easy or hard? Hard. I mean, this might immediately have been a mistake. Can Can I interact with these in some way? Joke, I'm just being comfy in bed and never go party if tired, not just the fact not as fun. I mean, I never go party because I don't like. Chimken is not about that sweet party lifestyle. Chimken wants to be in bed by a reasonable hour. When I say reasonable hour, I mean 1 a.m. I want direct access to snacks at all times. Okay, does that... Part of me wondered if... Part of me wondered if this would relate to these generators that are behind me. But they're not I can't interact with them in any way. All bugs fixed. You've done it. That's 4 out of 9. 4 out of 9. 9. Error data chip missing. Data chip missing. Data missing. I've unlocked the teleporter between the bridge and the hangar. And additional compound. Okay, I can TP back here. And lo and behold, all the spiders do seem to be dead in the main room now. Okay. So are these teleporters? No, that's a teleporter. What are these for? I saw those explosive barrels and assumed that they would go into those slots, but that's not the case. Okay, well, can I go to the reactor? No. Reactor blast door. Onboard poop sucking toilets. I mean, that's how you poop in space, right? I mean... Oh! I'm simple-minded. I didn't actually interact with the screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, first one done. How do I ever get rid of the spiders? Compress. Okay, that's 8, but how do I get rid of... Lo and behold, shooting the PC didn't do anything. Basically, if there's a spider there, you press it and it alternates out to all of the adjoining tiles. But how do I get it entirely off the board in that case? I almost had it, I think, because I had like one in one corner and then sort of ruined it. Like there, I can do one, but how do I now... How do... I seem to be able to move the one around. Last move is going... Last move is going to disappear all of them. The last move is going to be clicking on the tile with the spider, but you are 100% going to have more than one bug before the last move. So I need to have two and then be able to get it. So like here. Oh yay, chat! Puzzles. We like puzzles. Why did I select hard? Is the most important question. So that's two. Keep on clicking the tiles on it with the spot and randomize. Oh, you hope I'll do it by accident. What's that meant to achieve? Take it. I mean, I think that was quicker than even if that was random, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting it to be. Well done. On an unrelated note, I would like to remind you that you are not being paid by the hour. Wow. To travel to another dimension, you will need a data chip that contains the relevant coordinate. The coordinates for dimension Psi 6 are encoded on a data chip in the container near this terminal. Collect the data chip, then return to this terminal to activate the gate. Okay, so I need a data chip. Is this it? Are we going to a spider dimension? I found a dimensional chip. Do I put it up here? Because there's all of these different... Yeah. Alpha 1, 3... Lambda... Where do I stick my chip? There's an ad starting any second, chat. In this 3-minute break, please practice some proper self-care, have a drink, sniff an animal, hug a loved one. I'm going to get up and stretch my back. And I'll be right back. I will do this and this. And I will mute. Hey!
Achoo!
Hey, Phoenix. I was trying to do something, Phoenix. Look what you did. How's it going, Phoenix? I don't think I can bring myself to take a break where I comb my beard, because if I comb my beard, I'm going to be itchy. So, as a one-off, Let's find, where am I putting this card that I picked up? Okay, I can't go through there without the people being back from the end. My senses have detected it, and a... That's a very ominous statement that PC screen just made. Rough day, but I'm okay. That is shitty. That's pretty shitty. At least it's Friday. Do you work on a weekend? I don't think you work on a weekend. Kara with the ass-shaking cats. Got to go. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Phoenix. It's a mystery. We can't see the statement. You're on the screen. It's a mystery until people are back from ads. I'm not touching the... Look, these are my hands. I'm not touching it. Just do the voice. Hello. Hello, DollyWhiskers. Would you like some toast? Would you like a toasted tea cake? Can I interest anybody in a crumpet? This could be very Red Dwarfy if you think about it. Anybody in chat a fan of Red Dwarf, the TV show? You want a crumpet? Also, bonjour Alice. Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? Où est le pineapple? No, où est le petit pamplemousse? Je suis une chienne. We want no muffins, no toast, no tea cakes, no buns, no baps, no baguettes or bait. Okay. We want no muffins, no toast, tea cake. No, I can't read it. It's scrolling up. We want no muffins, no toast, no tea cakes, no buns, baps, baguettes or bagels, no croissants, no crumpets, no pancakes, no potato cakes, and no hot cross buns, and definitely no smegging flapjacks. Ah, so you're a waffle man. It's on the 18th of March. You ever see JFK assassinate himself? What? Also, the last one can be a bit bad depending on the context. Really? He was there on the grassy knoll. Oh, that's what happened in Red Dwarf? Okay. Dolly is there. Me and Dolly just quote the toast thing back and forth to each other, Nevik. I don't. Dolly is much more keyed in with the quotes. Also, that last one. What did I actually say? I think I said I am a dog. Is that wrong? I'm not going to repeat it. I'm just stringing random words together. Dwayne Dibley. Mr. Flibble is very disappointed in you, Nevik. What's that, Mr. Flibble? Send Nevik to the spider dimension. My senses have detected an abnormal concentration of spiders within a structure known as Artois Manor, along with a human space fleet chip. Remember that any and all paranormal anomalies have a logical explanation. Retrieve the data chip and return to the Vindicator. The interdimensional space gate is now open. Please proceed with caution. Yes. Yes, but you said the feminine form. This is the thing that drives me. The whole masculine and feminine form of the French language. I remember that being a struggle when I tried to learn. Je suis Rick Springfield. Okay, we've gone through the clearly not a Stargate. I'm very sorry it bothers a lot of us too. Well, I bet there's loads of spiders in here. It's a freaking walnut. Maybe France shouldn't spell their word names weird. Words weird. I mean, I don't think we can be out. We so couldn't. Okay, you can get stuck in web. That's good to know. There's a frickin' spider on the bottom of this teapot. Good thing I'm not French, but French Canadian. I have more power, but don't tell the baguette eater. I don't think you're allowed to say that. I don't think. Oh, fuck. I don't like the way the spiders are suddenly turning up on the bottoms of things. There, I spent. That one's on my face! So much of what is modern English comes from French, so English is more incorrect, but then there are so many Frenches before language unification. Also, you all don't letters like you should. Lol. Q. Quebec is a pretty city. I have never been. Okay, I think we got everything in here. Burn webs. That's a gun. This literally just sets the house on fire. We borrowed words, yes, but we borrowed from like everyone. I'm just gonna throw my can of hairspray in the trash can. That's my American accent. If no house, then no spiders in-house. But I'm in another dimension. I could be stranded in another dimension. In another dimension. Play close attention. I'll take your brain to another dimension. True, but then again, here in France, the French love to borrow from the English too, so I guess it's fair trade. It is not fair trade. Never give anything to the British. We suck. I know there's one on the bottom of this. I should be able to smash it. Like, how is that fair that that didn't crush it? It's still on it! As a French person, I assume, is it fair? But I thought French people get annoyed by tourists speaking English, or is them speaking bad French? I mean, a lot of people speak English. Where is this bastard spider? Oh, it's in one. It's going to be in one of the drawers. Got 'em all. I think that might legitimately be every spider in this room. Okay. Are there more cobwebs in here that I'm just not seeing? I don't think so. Yay, I could light the candles, and I did leave a burn mark on the wallpaper, but that's sure that will buff out. Is that a nail gun? I found a nail gun. That fires additional nails. Why is that? Did that tricycle move by itself? That tricycle's moving by itself. Back, ghosts. I think this is a Shining reference. I think I got two, but they webbed me. I got some ammo. The frickin' tricycle of frickin' spooky tricycle needs to go away. That one's big and yellow. Oh yeah, I'm sure that... That was just unpleasant sounding. And we have a Hoover. What's the benefit of a Hoover? That. Heavy ammo. Wallpaper corridor, tricycle, yes, the shack. Scare dogs. We don't like to scare dogs on this channel. Spider dogs? Why would you say that? Go round and kill all the webs in the corridors. It seems to kill spiders as we go. Sort of little green creature. Spider dog. Spider dog, spider dog. Whatever a spider but dog does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't, because he's a dog. Look out. Here comes a spider dog. Again challenged. Meet the hallway spider statue. Hide and seek. Extinguish hallway candles while evading the spider statue. Okay. I think I have to. Is it Weeping Angel rules? It is. It doesn't move as long as you're looking at it. Oh god, not the time for a moth to land on me. Have I only found... I think I've only found... Oh god, he's coming. Oh, my question was going to be, what's he going to do when he hits that painting that's on the floor? In answer to that question, it was yeet it. 50 miles. Okay, now I'm looking for a spider statue, which I don't know where the third one is. It's not... It's not behind me. One. I think I might have miscounted the statues. Either that or there's two and one relit. Okay, so are there any... Oh, one of these is evil. Oh, it's big and it's yellow and it's on the bottom of that one. I think I might have just accidentally set fire to something through the wall. Fuck do you think you're going? Got him. Spiders everywhere now and everything's on fire again. Words cannot describe how frickin' itchy I am. How do you think I get in... How do you think I get in this room that doesn't open? Spider in there. Yeah, scratch my head, Alice. I'm gonna take that as meaning you're scratching me on the head. What do you suppose the benefit of hoovering everything inside is? Yeah, the tricycle's following me. I'm not about it, if I'm honest. The squeaking is beginning to get to me. And there was enough squeaking already. Let's close the door so the tricycle can't follow me in. Potions 101. There's immediately spiders in here. Brewing potions is an exact science. If your potion explodes, you did something wrong. Use 2 fires for a simmer, 3 or a bowl. 3 for a boil. Use the ladle to stir. Never leave the ladle in the cauldron. Not all ingredients are in this room. Keep an eye out for more recipes. It's on fire and it's on my face. How to reset your cauldron. Leave this room, close the door behind you, spin 3 times in a circle, reopen the door, you're ready to try again. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make some sort of potion. Brew the spider potion. Why are you doing this to me? Bring the cauldron to a simmer, add eye of newt, a butterfly wing, and a beetle. Heat at a boil until the potion turns brown. Add 1 small mushroom. Bring to a rolling boil until the potion turns blue. Stir vigorously. Okay, but where would I find a ladle? Okay, I have newt, a butterfly wing, and a beetle. How do I know... I have newt. A beetle. A small mushroom. A butterfly wing. Bring cauldron to a simmer. Bring eye of newt, butterfly wing, and a beetle. Heat up boil until potion turns brown. Add a small mushroom. Bring to a rolling boil until potion turns blue. Stir vigorously until turns orange. But where would I find a ladle? I climb ladders. No. Found the spider. One might consider this overkill. And now we've suddenly got interactions with the mole spider. off my goddamn face! Get down! Oh, there's a giant ladle. No, that one's evil. The ladle that was evil. Okay. I got him with the nail gun. It pins it off my face. Oh my god. Okay. So, I have a ladle now. Let's check that the ladle's not evil. The ladle's not evil. Ladle's not evil. The tricycle needs to get in the sea. 2 fires for a simmer, 3 for a boil. Bring cauldron to a simmer. 2 fires for a simmer. Add Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt. Butterfly wing. And a beetle. Heat and boil until toad potion turns brown. Add 1 small mushroom. What's the difference between a boil and a rolling boil? Bring to rolling boil until potion turns blue. Would a rolling boil be... Would a rolling boil be 4 fires, or would a rolling boil... I mean, we have additional ingredients. I got a spider potion. Whoa! Okay, the ladle's not evil, but the tricycle needs to get in the sea. Thank you for that. I love you, DollyWhiskers. Does anybody want me to say what happens if I drink a spider potion? It's an item, so... Oh. Nope. All right, I'll be lurking. Go to sleep now. Take care, everyone. Alice, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it so much. Hope you have a brilliant sleep. Sleep real well for me, Alice. Sleep as if my spidery life depended on it, because it might do. Okay, so I get through one of these if I drink a thing. I feel like I'm missing something. Terrible in a puzzle game to feel like you're missing something. We got more doors that were eligible to go in. Like, I know there's something in here. Try 20. A dining room. Okay, first job. Hole in the ceiling. I'm out of fire ammo. That was probably entirely my fault. I'll hold my hands up and say. Why do they have to crawl on my face? Of all the things to frickin' make spiders do in this game, why is it crawl on my face? Spend upgrade modules in the armory on the Vindicator to power up your equipment. Ooh. Kill spiders with the sniper rifle? Where the hell do I get a sniper rifle? Oh. I mean, I killed all the spiders in this room, which is a problem. Got him. That's one. Turns out setting fire to the entire place might have been a mistake. Oh, it's the memory thing. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm panicking. That's two. Am I going to have this message? Revisit after you collect more Compound X to conclude. Okay, we come back here. Got him. Compound X seems to have accelerated the advancement of spider technology in this dimension. What the frick does that even mean? Retrieve the stolen data chip and take them to back to the Stone Age. The interdimensional gate is now open. Please proceed with caution. I will, however, say I did get additional audio things, so I can now go in here. Oh, a laser. New equipment. Okay, so how do I unassign? Because spider tech dimension. Time to go into the Spider-Verse. Dun dun dun. Why are there suddenly audio tapes everywhere? Oh, ammo respawns? I think somebody's tied it up in here. Yeah, the spiders are back. Oh, the laser bounces off metal and also sets small fires. That's good to know. What have I got? I got 5. Got 5 of the energy crystals. Let's go see the spider techie dimension, whatever the frick this means. Whatever it means, I don't think I'm particularly happy about it. I'm a kaiju in a spider. I'm in a tiny spider city. I'm in a tiny spider city, and I'm like human size, but they've made me Godzilla. Level the entire place with my clipboard. Find the stolen data chip. Actually a benefit for breaking the buildings. Take the entire city down. Was admin that brought the city down. might be a little much. Why won't this one? There we go. Sample finest arachnid cuisine. Collect spider hats and other accessories. Destroy automobiles. One's just this got all of a sudden I could sort of deal with the hide and seek stuff. Hello? Fall down. Destroy automobiles, basically. Get in the sea. Get in the sea. You two, there's spiders on the bottom of these cars. There's something to do with these balloons. Yes, there is something to do with these balloons. I got a rolled up newspaper, everybody. I think the newspaper's pretty good. Oh, but I can't assign it? The newspaper is pretty good, but for some reason I can't assign it. Oh, I've just got what this is. It's a spider Statue of Liberty. I don't know how to feel about that either, but... Sure. Go hand in that quest. This is just weird. This one it was pretty weird already, let's be honest, but it got really weird all of a sudden. Might have flamer ammo again. Got some compound eggs. Okay. Black spiders, hats, and other accessories. There have been hydrants. Have we seen a hydrant? I suppose that's a hydrant, right? Eat the finest cuisine. Yeah, I'm getting I've opened a fair few hydrants. Why must you scream? Why? Just why? Buildings down. Other buildings down. Upgrade module got. We left any building. There are some buildings standing. Can't waste that. You've prepared for this level of demolition. Now do a heist. What do you mean a heist? That reference I'm not getting. Okay. As long as we're clear. That game with the destructions and the things? Oh, you mean, oh god, what's it called? With all the voxels? What's the voxel game where you're driving, like, vans and breaking into places? What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. It's gone from my brain. I can't remember. There's a game where you have to... Oh god, they're just all over the streets. No, you're thinking of the FPS shooter. I think. Yeah, Payday is not what I'm talking about. There was a game. When is it time spread? There's a game where everything is voxel based and you have to like break into places in the most optimal way. And I can't remember what it's called. I own it and I can't remember what it's called. I've played it extensively. It's very good. I promise. Destroy balloons and boats. Okay, now you're bothering me now. What the frick is this game called? Google is my friend. Voxel-based heist game. Tear down. Really good. Promise. I couldn't remember the name. I always meant to play it on stream, but it was one of those games that I got like hold of halfway through. I think it was like halfway through a playthrough of something, so I never got to it. Yeah, you have to do heists. Don't give me. We are talking heists, but you have to do them as expediently as possible, and you can set challenges for yourself. Like, okay, I have to go in and I have to use this digger, and I have to get this safe from this building, and it's a whole thing. Honestly, I promise. As much as I didn't remember the name of it, it's good. Balloons do I need? Is that the last of the balloons? Okay, we're getting there. There's an ad in 4.5 minutes, chat. Reassign that paper yet? Like, is this a thing? Why can't I equip? I picked up a paper. Is it like a one-time use thing? Okay, what are we doing now? Eat spider cuisine. Collect hats and other accessories. Destroy balloons. Can I see any more balloons from where I'm stood? I can see one more. Okay. Destroy historic buildings. Defeat tanks with the RC tank. There's the tonic. Oh, when you say pick up hats, have I been leaving them all over the map? Are there a load of hats back here that I've just straight up not picked up? There are. Didn't realize the spiders were dropping clothes. one was a rubber duck. I need to collect 30 of these. They're so tiny. Doesn't help that some of them that I've got them to drop have been set on fire. Oh, you know what would be useful for this? Hoover is it? Okay, that does not work like I thought it did. I think we're all out of hats though. Okay, back into town. I think we've done quite well on objectives on this level. The last one, I think we had objectives not found. I can see pizza in the distance. Spanners. Come on, pick up the spanner. Destroy City Hall! Create new equipment from blueprints in the workshop, okay. So, if I pick up loads of stuff with the Hoover, right? There's literally nothing to pick up. Get to pick up his tiny hat. We're in an ad. I'm just gonna push through. Some of these buildings don't break. Okay, we're halfway there with the spider clothing. Come back here, tiny spider. There we go. That one? No. I don't know if I throw stuff at the buildings. Oh wait, no, if I stand... Yeah, hucking stuff does do area damage. That's a tank. I feel like I needed to do something with the tank. What did I need to do with the tank? Defeat tanks with the RC tank. So were there other tanks around? Where are all these other tanks? There was a game, right? There was a game. What was it? Very early PlayStation 3. There's 4 seconds of the ad left. Welcome back from the ad chat. We've sort of let the brakes go out the window today, but it's a weird game. I don't think you're missing too much of the action. There was a game, right, when original PS3 came out that was called Pain. In Pain, you had to, like, throw a person into a cityscape. And the idea was to build loads of different combos by hitting stuff as you fell. This gives me those sorts of vibes. It's sort of nonsense. Let's see if I can get the last of these frickin' balloons. Yeah, the reset is probably a good idea. This has been weird. Crap. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a night there. This has gone beyond creepy and it's just become silly. How do I feel about this game? Once you get over the spideriness of it, it's early access, so I'm assuming that there's more content coming. Some of the mechanics are very reminiscent of lots of different things. So it's been good. I don't think it's going to be back on stream again unless it's a channel point redeem and people ask for it. But we'll sort of leave it at that. I'm gonna... What time are we on? We're at 11 o'clock. I've done my usual weeknight 2 hours. I'm not gonna go much longer tonight because I'm planning on streaming longer tomorrow. We'll do this. Okay, chat. I want you to know a few things. I do. It's very, very important that you know this, so listen in. I want you to know that, chat, that I'm really glad that you exist. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Minecraft and Alan Wake 2. We'll play some hardcore first, and then we will play some Alan Wake 2 in the evening. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. This entire experience came about from channel point redeems. On which subject? Community challenge. let's mark this as completed. Where are you, community challenge? Oh my god, I accidentally clicked delete and refund, therefore supplying all of the previous channel point redeems that were entered into this back to everybody that spent. So delete and refund. Oh no, 100k back into the community. That was a complete accident. Definitely 100%. Okay, so I've just refunded that. I like these community challenges, but I don't necessarily want to take people's channel points away from them because it's like hard earned. So all of the 100k that was spent to get me to play this at least once has now been returned. So there will be X amount of people that have just got like 10k back, and anybody that, I think Dolly's been here for every single stream, so I imagine that they've just got like 30k back. So yeah, it's been good. I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Really happy to do game requests. Really happy to do the channel point community challenge thing, depending on the game. If it's slightly outside of my wheelhouse, I think if it's one that I have to actively spend money on and it's been directly requested, I think I want to do channel point redeem. Let me just start again. I'm getting my words mixed up. If it's a game that's requested, I like putting a community challenge behind it, because A, it gives me time to get the money together to buy the game in the first place, but B, it shows interest, because if I'm spending money on a request, it's useful for me to gauge interest by having people do completing the community challenge first, because if people continue to do it until we get to the very end, it sort of clues me in. So yeah, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist, chat. 100k channel point redeems bought you me squealing and squealing at spiders, so I hope everybody that was in chat enjoyed that. Let's give a spidery game a couple of months. We're not going to play any more buggy games. We're gonna do if we do another community challenge soon, hopefully it won't be bugs. Yeah. But I'm glad you exist. Thank you for the support, and thank you for getting me to playing Kill It With Fire 2. I also want you to know that I'm super proud of you. You might not be there yet, but you're well underway. You've made it to the end of another week. I don't really know where the time's going. And in theory, if you're listening to me say this, you've not committed bloody murder and or have continued to exist, which is what I always ask you to do. You do not have to watch my content. You basically have to do nothing except exist, and I'm happy about it. You don't have to lurk, you don't have to consume my content, but if I know you're out there and you're safe and you're hydrated and you're doing the right stuff, yeah, I'm super proud of you for that, because it's hard. Just getting along in life is hard. The one thing, and I've avoided this subject matter the entire freaking time, but the one thing I will say, existence is hard. It's not that hard when you watch the Conservative political government in the UK get absolutely trounced by their competitors. There's a local election going on in the UK right now. The current UK government are terrible human beings, and they are getting absolutely smoked, absolutely destroyed. And I'm proud of people doing the right thing and voting in the other direction, because sometimes I have absolutely zero faith in humanity, and so far I'm not entirely sold on the fact it's a two-party race, and the fact that the other party is winning is good, but I don't know enough about the alternatives policies to say that it's great. Because I don't think they have the best policies either, but it's one of those, we've been stuck with a really shit system for a very long time, and actually, based off the local elections that are going on at the moment, people might be sick of it, which is great, but God knows what that means for the future. But I'm proud of you for just existing in this political hellscape that we're currently existing in. Also, we're gonna do Fucksgiving. We're going to do Fucksgiving. Fucksgiving is a new-ish. I think this is the third Fucksgiving. Fucksgiving works in two ways. We say fuck something, as in a thing that we dislike, but also I ask chat to give me something that they give a fuck about. If you give a fuck about something, I want to hear about it in chat. It doesn't need to be a long explanation, just Just a thing. So as an example, I give a fuck about plush chickens. This is the thing that I give a fuck about today, because I have 3 plush chickens whose names completely escape me right this second, but I'm tired. I have these 3 plush chickens, right? They've appeared on stream before. And these were a gift from DollyWhiskers. And every once in a while, Dolly will buy me a cuddly chicken, and it will go on my desk, and I get to look at them while playing video games. And that's the thing that I give a fuck about. You've forgotten the names again, haven't you? Yep, totally. Hamish, Eglantine, Ethel, Norman, Leroy. Okay, so Norman. Dolly, give it. Shadow Jokers. Hello. Shadow Jokers. This is Norman. Uh-huh. Ethel. Is it Ethel? Uh-huh. And Leroy. I need to get little name tags for them, because I get that I don't talk to the plush chickens. I do not talk to the plush chickens. I do not engage the plush chickens in conversation. So I don't use their names enough to remember who they are. But it's like yeah, you get the idea. And it's Fucksgiving. We're giving Fucksgiving now. Shadow Jokers, Fucksgiving is a new thing that we're doing. Might be my new favorite holiday. Fucksgiving is now, today, this second, at the end of every one of my streams. We're doing a new thing, Shadow Jokers. We're telling something to fuck off, but we're also saying something that we give a fuck about. So I give a fuck about the stuffed chickens that DollyWhiskers has given me over the years, but also at the same time, we take that positive and sort of relate it slightly to a negative. We also take this opportunity to say fuck cancer. We lost somebody very important to us at the end of 2023, and at the end of my streams, I like to say fuck cancer, because cancer is shit. In 2024, with everything else that's going on, the average person should not have to worry about cancer. And if we put this energy out into the universe at the end of every stream, hopefully by the end of 2024, cancer will be that much further away. It's just an energy that we're sort of putting out there, and the fun thing is, I get to crowdfund a subject for 2025, because we're not gonna tell cancer to fuck off permanently. In 2025, there's going to be something new that we tell to fuck off, and I'm looking forward to it. Fuck off jury service, but I give a fuck about all my Umbreon models. Yeah, Umbreon models are cool. Umbreon is cool Pokemons. Great big massive fuck you to cancer. Evil Seedlit. Words, very true words said by Evil Seedlit. But Shadow, I hope you're doing well, because I heard you have a lodger, Shadow. Yeah, I'm doing jury service at the moment, if you couldn't tell. It's extremely hard. I luckily got out of it. I was meant to have jury service this year, and I gave them a very honest review of my mental health and sort of my general medical situation, and they were like, nope. So yeah, if you are ever in the UK and you ever get jury service and you're on anti-anxiety medication, just be very honest with them, and hopefully they will be kind. Fuck cancer. Exercise an ability to execute an intercourse on a general idea of a cancer. It's interesting, but it's awful to do it. Yeah, I couldn't get over the financing aspects of it. I am a single earner. DollyWhiskers, my partner, is chronically ill. We've talked about this at length. They don't earn any money. They're on health benefits. I'm a solo earner. If I had done the jury service that they were going to make me do, I would have been on like a third of my earnings for that month. We would have been in trouble. We would have been in actual trouble. It's easier for me because I'm hired by a company and they cover the difference, so I don't lose money. Yeah, my company does. I kind of like the difficulty was at the time when I got the letter through, I went onto the internet and was like, okay, what are other companies doing in response to this? Yeah, my company sucks. To be honest, they employ a good number of people, but yeah, there are other companies out there that treated that whole thing with a lot more kindness than the company I work for did. But I'm glad that's working out for you in that sense, Shadow, because we would have been in trouble. So at least that's working out for you. I'm sure it's hard because you have to deal with people on a regular basis, especially in that situation. Dilemma says fuck cancer too. That's all. I'm torn now because I'm ending this like I was going to finish, but I'm mildly tempted to go further. No, I'm not going to push it. I've been working from home when not in court, and yesterday I turned up at my office like, what's up, bitches? Have you managed to get out of... Have you managed to... Because you don't necessarily have to be there all day, right? Have you had full days on jury service, or are you like some days leaving early and sometimes being late or whatever? Jury service is weird. Like, I know... yeah, I had a half day today, but most days are full. Okay. Jury service is weird. We had somebody in the, and I'm assuming it's the same sort of like situation for Americans where you don't get cash for doing it. We had a half day, and I passed first time. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you passed your... We had a half day because I had my theory test and I passed first time. That's brilliant. Like, I have a button for this. I don't like to relate all stories back to me because that's an absolutely brilliant accomplishment, but I suck so much at taking tests. When I did my theory test, I passed first time as well. It ride the giddy high of that because holy shit, how much did you pass by? Like, what was your final score? You remember? I'm honestly curious. Jim, I scored an 18 out of 75 on my hazard on a mock this morning. Oh, skin of my teeth. I think these aren't necessarily the numbers. 44 of multiple choice, 46 on the hazard. I was supposed to be doing jury duty on Monday, but I got an email yesterday saying that it was cancelled. Why is everybody in this chat doing jury service right now? It's 44 of believe but yeah, so the level of which, like, my final, when I did it, I can't remember if it was a final score or you needed to get, say, these were the sort of ratios when I did it. Again, I'm relating the story back to myself. I don't know why I'm doing that, and I don't know why it's bothering me this second. That close margin as well. Both I did my theory test and I did my practical driving test. Both I passed by like 1 point in both situations. Because we're upstanding citizens who can be relied upon to do good decisions, make good decisions. That's, you know, do you know there's over 700 possible questions? It could be on multiple now. It's insane. Really? The difficult thing, Shadow, the difficult thing, you don't have to parallel park. When I did my driving test like 7 years ago, I had to parallel park. They don't do it anymore. I am not who trusted this. No, but they still teach it. Yeah, you can teach it. Yeah, it sucks, but you won't have to do it on the exam. I took so many times to pass, I swear. If you passed your driving test on the... if you passed your driving test within 10 tests, you're doing better than I did. It took me a while. I don't test well, and I was nervous every time. I had a mock test on my last letter, and he said I am almost ready. See, you'll do fine. When is it? Do you know when your practical driving test is? God, I wouldn't want to be doing it where you live either. Just need to work on road position because I like making friends with the curb. No, I haven't booked it yet. I just, from a financial standpoint, I wish you the best of luck on your first test, because having to do it multiple times is just, it's just a ball ache. It's just a ball ache. Dilemma, I also on the upstanding citizens thing. I mean, we've discussed this before. I seem to attract very similar type people, and that's not like that. You're all absolutely brilliant, but there's a lot of like-minded individuals in our community, in the Discord and so on. There's probably a little, like as much as we joke, there's probably a little bit of truth in that. My cousin just did his and went through a red light. I sped on one of my driving tests, and it wasn't just speeding. I did 40 in a 20 school zone. But we don't like to dwell on the past because I did eventually pass. But stories where someone have tried like 8 times and still no license to show for it. It's one of those things, right? I don't think if I was to try and do driving tests as a thing. This is why I wish there was like driving coursework, which would never actually be a thing because they need to practically assess you for whatever you're doing. I don't take exams well. I'm not sure if it's anxiety because sometimes I've gone into exams like really confident and just bottomed out entirely. Driving tests as a thing are really, they test you in one way to suit everybody and in no other situation. There are so many alternatives to get like a final result these days where you can do like, if you were doing something academic, you write coursework, you do exams, you do this, you do that, you do like vocal. There's the fact that you only do one set, it's not accessible. This has been a long drawn out conversation about driving tests. But Shadow, I wish you luck because it is great, and I wish you luck with your lodger. If he pisses on the if your lodger, who will remain nameless in this situation, like pisses on the sofa, hit him with a newspaper. My lodger shall be here soon. I love your lodger, but. Yeah, don't let him piss on the sofa. They sleep outside, it's fine. In the doghouse, okay, that's good. Good to know. Wait, this is all in code now. I'm gonna raid somebody. What else did we did the fucks giving. Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. This was a really weird segue about driving instructors and driving tests. And I'm gonna find somebody to raid. We have a garage that's converted into a cinema room. Are they sleeping in the cinema room? Good. That's what he deserves. Yeah. Yeah. Put him out there. Yeah, in the cold. To get icicles on his nipples. It's got a bed and heaters and electricity. I mean, that's a pretty swanky garage. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? If you have anybody you would like me to raid, please check their name in chat. Oh, he's there still playing. I'm gonna raid. I have a friend, right? I have a friend who is really trying hard to get back into the streaming thing. I'm gonna throw it at them. It's Time Lord for anybody that's not familiar. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message. They are playing XCOM, and it is like their style of content is, I want to say, like educational. They deep dive into the stuff that they're doing. So I'm going to throw you at them because it's rare that we're live at the same time. I'll be back tomorrow for Minecraft. I will be back tomorrow roughly 3 p.m. UK time, which doesn't really narrow it down. So just watch out for the notification because we'll be doing some more hardcore Minecraft for a little while, and then I'll be going into Alan Wake. Gaming and science. I will see you then. Go show Time Lord some love. And that's it. I love you all. Sleep well. What else do people say in this situation? Hardcraft? Yeah, basically hardcraft. Let's do it. Let's raid. We're raiding. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Practice good self-care. Thanks for the stream. Take care, everybody. The spiders will not be back anytime soon. We'll be back to our original programming in the next couple of days. Au revoir.